Biafrans are already constructing a very massive equipment that they are going to use to defend the motherland. Guys, it is a very good news and a very big breaking news for Biafrans as they are already constructing locally made Imogonu Mbonani ga-eji wee na-ejido ndị anọ bụ ndị na-abịa achụgharịfa. Yes, sir.
Onye isi ndewo nwanne nwoke nke ma ka ha bịa ịkpa ahụ maka ndị mmadụ ama m tekwa ihe nrụpụtara eji enyere ndụ aka n'ihe anyị na-eme, ihe strọgụ anyị na-eme. Ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ gbara nọ nkịtị, anyị nwa enweghị ihe anyị ji, anyị ga-agba nkịtị. Ịghọtagwo ihe a na-arụ ọrụ dị egwu. Ofu ihe a ga-edestrọ ya mmụta nke arụ 3 or 4 the time na-eruo ya nyụọ ya ka a na-akpọ ogbunigwe. Anyị nọ n'ala Igbo na-atara ụwa anyị afọ, ụmụnna anyị nọ asaịdị. Ofu onye sọpọtụ wepụta ego sọpọtụ ihe a na-eme, a ga-agbara anyị ọtọ n'obodo a. Ọgwanụ gịnị mere ndị Fulani abatabeghị? Maka agwụgwọ mkpamkpa a na-akpa weta little one anyị nwere. Ajọs mee nke a na ka e wee sọpọtụ kampụ anyị a nwere ndị 1 2 ihe a bete ha ji akpa ike bete na nke a na-arụ m ya 10. Onye mma m ga-eme ọwa na m ji ego arụọ m nye thousands ndị agbara anyị ọsọ obodo a. Asị ha ga-ekwu hapụrụ ụnụ ndị obodo ha nọrọ. Ndị be ya machi ihe a ga-eme, onye ọ na-akpachi ego ya. Beta Chukwu agaghị ekwe ka terọrist bata. Ihe a na-eme na Benue steeti ọ ga-abata abatagworo ha ga-anụ ụdị ya. Ọ because of ihe na-eme na Benue steeti ka m ji belite na mee ihe a, maka na ndị Igbo nwekwara ike nọ mmiri amakwa ha n'anya. Daalụkwa, ị ga-ama onye na-ekwu makpọ ha. So ka ihe m rụrụ ka m were sọpọtụ ihe a na-eme, ọ bụrụ obere ihe. Ị ga-ama ihe ọ bụ nke a dị mena ogbunigwe. Onye ji ofu wee jee ọrụ mmemme ga-eme. Daalụkwa, nke a dị taa na-asị nka m bido ka ị maa na anya ọkụ daa ibubo ọkwa na ọ nyụrụ anya wa na unu na-anụ ihe na-eme. Yeah, thank you.
These are the men that are terrorizing our Igbo.
Hello, Biafrans. Welcome to Magnetic Jig TV. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone and where you are watching us from. Yes, so today being 15th of August 2025, live and direct from Biafran land, we are bringing this news to you. These are the people that were captured in Okigwe as the Biafran Liberation Army fought with the Musa and Asadi guys in Okigwe. The Musa guys went into a particular community and they started arresting any person. Once you are grown up and they see you, they will arrest you. So these are the people they arrested in Okigwe. Looking at these people now, do they look like the Biafran Liberation Army? Do they look like the men on ground? But they don't care. As far as they have entered into that community, they need to go with someone dead or alive. So these are the ones that they collected or they arrested. Yes, so they arrested these people, calling them the ones that are disturbing the peace of Okigwe, that they are the Biafran Liberation Army, that they have already arrested them. Guys, you can see that Okigwe is a no-go area. Yes, so Okigwe is a no-go area because of the thing that is happening live and direct in Okigwe. And Jamaica has also explained and narrated everything that happened. Remind you that they burnt a Jamaica's building and his family house and some other houses because there is someone among them who knows all these people. That live and direct, the person knows them very well. So he is going around with the Musa guys, pointing hands, telling them where to go and where not to go. So the places they all went, they burnt people's houses there, claiming that they are part of the Biafran Liberation Army. So Jamaica, who escaped as of the time they came to his house to capture him, but he was not there already. He has already escaped. So they burned his house and destroyed his properties. And Jacob is here live and direct, telling people of what is going on in Okigwe, calling the international community to come and help the Okigwe people. Let God take control. Amen.
Greetings, Biafrans. Greetings, the leaders of conscience. Today is 14th of August 2025. And I am here to bring the current updates over the genocide war that is currently going on in Okigwe. And this information, I am directing this information directly to the international community leaders, the leaders of conscience, the lovers of freedom, and the Biafrans all over the world, for them to understand the atrocities that is still going on, the genocide war that is still going on in the land of Okigwe. How the Nigerian soldiers, the Nigerian military, the Nigerian Air Force, the Nigerian securities are arresting innocent youths. There's a video you are about to watch. I want to show you a video over the atrocities, the unaliving Biafrans in Okigwe. Watch this video. Something is currently going on, and it is time to bring more evidence, more proof that qualifies Nigerian government a terrorist country. Hope also the illegitimate governor of Imo State, known as Notorious Hope Osodema, using Boko Haram, using Fulanis, using ISWAP and ICC in order to kill Biafrans, murder Biafrans in a cold blood. The leaders of conscience, this message is for you. I know that you are aware of what is currently going on in Okigwe. The youths of Okigwe people have been killed on cold blood, massacred on cold blood. The Fulani in military uniform, the Boko Haram in military uniform are continuously, according to the order given to them, to kill anything, man, boy, youth in the land of Okigwe. Biafrans all over the world must rise up now. My own is to bring you updates. And that is my assignment, to let you understand what is currently going on. And I want to bring to the notice, to the attention of Finland president, Finland prime minister, the leaders of Finland, who is holding the prime minister of Biafrans, in the person of Musa the prime minister of Biafra Republic government in exile. Finland, Biafrans are dying. Igbos have been murdered on daily basis. Look at what Nigerian soldiers are doing to Biafrans. What we are only fighting is for our freedom, nothing more. We are only fighting for the freedom of Biafrans. We are fighting for our freedoms. We are not a terrorists. We are indigenous peoples of Biafra all over the world. We are only defending ourselves according to the international law. of self-defense. So for those who are calling us a criminal, you are the one that's a criminal. Those who are calling us a terrorist, because we are defending ourselves, you are calling us a terrorist. You are the real terrorists. Leave Biafra. Let Biafrans go. Release our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Release our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. And release Biafrans in your own custody. Biafrans are dying on a daily basis. Asari Dokubo are killing Biafrans. Hopo Sadema are killing Biafrans. Tinubu, Yorubas are killing Biafrans. Hausas are killing Biafrans. Now, Biafran decided to defend themselves. And the Nigerian state government, who is killing Biafrans, tagged Biafrans a terrorist. How can over 3 million Biafrans, 50 million Biafrans, 100 million Biafrans all over the world are terrorists? How is it possible? We are only fighting for our freedom and nothing more.
Now, this is Ugo 247. Things are still happening in Biafrans. Ugo 247 is now. Ugo 247 said that he is not against Ngozi Orebeze, that he was only telling Ngozi Orebeze to be cautioned of Igwe Butuzo, that the way she followed the case of Igwe Butuzo, it is not the way that she's supposed to follow it. She's not supposed to be against the men on ground. She's not supposed to be against them to the Yahoo. She's not supposed to be against Igwe Butuzo. This is what Ugo 247 is saying. Here, guys, listen to Ugo 247 so that you will know that these guys need to come together. In a time like this, all of them need to come together under one umbrella so that this great Biafra will be achieved. Without buying more people again, it is going to be achieved once they all come together and form one alliance. Yes, sir.
Anywhere you're listening to me from, hearing me from, seeing me from, I just want to make a quick statement or correction or whatever. However, I just want to make you hear this one. You see, what have I done wrong to any of you? Can any of you say this is what you have done wrong? Just because I said I can no longer work with the USB government, is that a crime? Do you think it would have been better for me to remain in the government and start causing problems and start fighting people? Would that be better? I said Butuzo said wrong, made a very bad and nasty statement. But let us not crucify him. Isn't what I said? Is it a bad thing? I said let us forgive him, that he has been one of us. We should not push him out. We say no, I have spoken evil. We pushed him out. Now he has followed the wrong people. Are we happy now? Gentle, the same thing. They are all gone with the wrong people. What did I say wrong? Somebody asked me a question. If Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, Ogenkere, or Imam Madabo, if any of them are following PM's template, I said no. Did I say that any of them is not fighting for Biafra? Did I call anybody Sabo? Did I say that Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, did I say that Dr. Ngozi Orebeze is no longer fighting for Biafra? Did I say anything wrong against her? Did I accuse her? Did I fight her? Did I insult her? Why are you insulting me? Why have I become your agitation? Now to prove you, to prove me wrong, to prove me right, I mean to say, and prove you wrong, that you are a fool. When I told you that she, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, and the Mama Dabo, and every other one of them, including the Efulef, Musa, that called himself Ogenkere, when I said that they are not following Simon Ekpa's template, you called me evil. Now listen to Dr. Ngozi Orabeze yourself.
Simon Ekpa, I am not Nnamdi Kanu. Simon Ekpa is not Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is not Simon Ekpa. Every leader have their own template. In addition to the template that was left for me by Obatobie and Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu. When the Prime Minister dissolved the ESN and collapsed it into BLA and BDF, nobody questioned that. The Prime Minister knew the reason why he did that. When Nnamdi, he must contact Simon Ekpa.
Hold on. We are going to take that all over again. I'm going to rewind it and make sure you listen to it, because it's a good make we do things as it is. Like I was telling you, I said that I never insulted anybody. I never called anybody names, but you people have started calling me names.
Every leader have their own template. In addition to the template that was left for me by Obatobie and Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu. When the Prime Minister dissolved the ESN and collapsed it into BLA and BDF, nobody questioned that. The Prime Minister knew the reason why he did that. When Nnamdi Kanu comes out, he must contact Simon Ekpa and ask him, Nnam, what happened? Why did you do this? That would be the right thing to do. Then he will give him the template, the laydown, the history, the circumstances, all the things that happened when he was out that made him take that decision. That is leadership. Anything short of that.
You heard that? So before you go on and gossip with me, with my name, and look for content you want to create and make with my name, I want you to think twice. I'm not your problem. Okay? I am not your problem. What you are looking for in my mouth is not there. Go and look for it somewhere else where you've been getting it. I'm not a fool. I know me. I'm a principled man. Okay? I'm a principled man. Like I said, by the grace of God, I will speak today. And I have made a statement already. Why I dropped that resignation statement was because the way people were talking, blah, 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 blah. He is coming to insult Oge. He is coming to expose Oge. He is coming to expose Ngozi. He is coming to expose whoever. I'm not coming to expose anybody. I just wanted to make that statement of my resignation on Monday. That was yesterday, which was yesterday. But the way the thing was moving and going, I said, okay, it will be better if I make that statement immediately to stop all those. But still yet, I see people say, come and explain. I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you anything. I owe you nothing. When I came to this Biafra restoration, I did not get your permission. I did not come to explain to you why I came. Why must I explain to you now that I am leaving? Common sense. You want me to join you in your saga? You want to say, hey, go to Him&Took. Hey, this one, is that what you expect of me? I am a man, like I told you. Look at it. What you see here is white bears. I'm no longer shy. I've been saying it before now, that whenever I resign, whenever I'm tired, I will step aside. Like I said, I will address those that are calling me names and that have said all manner of bad and evil things about me. I'm coming to talk to you like family. If you get ear, you go hear me. By the grace of God, I am too busy. If I will be able to have some time today, I will come out today. If I don't, tomorrow, by the grace of God, I will come out. Thank you so much.
Thank you, fans. Thank you, everyone watching this video. Remember to subscribe with us. We are fans. Remember to subscribe with us, for we are the great news broadcast out of the moment. We are the best in giving you any news that concerns with Biafra and other stories that matters a lot. Remember to subscribe with us, Magnetic Jigs TV, for we are the best. Let us interact in our comment section. Yes, sir.